What's up, guys? It's The Legacy with Good Trouble. I'm here with A1Billionaire. What's up, A1?
What's good? What's good, bro?
Dude, great to have you here, man. Such an honor. Dude, so awesome because, you're from Ohio, right across the bridge, right the tri-state. So,
For sure.
You got a lot of influence on the game, a lot of underground influence.
Yeah, definitely, for sure.
Like the Drake video that you did last year, period, is just like so influential on like what's going on in the game right now,
Yeah, definitely.
So how do you feel about being like such an influential figure on that type of stuff?
I mean, I just feel like, it just comes from like, just being the energy, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like the energy just, it just, like the sun, that shit come from the sun. Like, cause when, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like that's how you create. I mean, I'm just really like, I'm one of them people like outside people type stuff. So I'm just waking up every day, just like, I'm just creative.
Right.
Yeah.
Speaking of creative, so like the Drake video is like so horror influenced, clearly,
Yeah.
You see that happening so much in like music videos today, you know what I mean? And like how the sort of motion blur happens, cutting to the VHS, the lightning sky and everything.
Yeah, definitely.
It's almost like before its time a little bit,
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely, it's like, I looked at it like, like I'm a director, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like Quentin Tarantino, he make like different movies, you know what I mean? But you wouldn't put him in a box.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just another vision, another direction in my head type.
And what's so interesting about that is, after I saw the Drake video, I asked, like, are you a big horror movie guy? You're not a big horror movie guy, though.
Not really.
Really? So how does that influence come into your work? Like, how does that separate?
Well, like, I just, sometimes when I hear the song, I just be like, I just feel like this is the way the video should go. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if I got a happy song or something like that, it might be more, more light, more, more different things like that. But, like, the vibe I'm on right now is more like, the aesthetic is like, I don't want to say dark, but just like kind of like moody, like, you know what I mean? And look at the time that we living in, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's a lot of spooky stuff going on, like,
of course,
UFOs and different things like that. So I'm just kind of touching bases with the time.
So since you're not a horror movie guy, but you got a lot of influence on that in your work, where does some of that come from? Like, what are your inspirations? What are your favorite movies? What kind of stuff you like to watch?
I like to watch a lot of like documentaries and stuff. I'm influenced by like a lot of just like old documentaries and like.
Like, what's your favorite documentary? What got you into documentaries?
My favorite documentary is Monster. Actually, I had made a tape about, not really a tape, but I was just, in that mood. It was like probably like 7 years ago.
Right.
I made like my first tape. It was called James Harris, and it was like, James Harris, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, I'm a monster. You know what I'm saying? That was before Future even dropped Monster.
That's dope.
So it was like, you know what I mean? But yeah, I like the documentary Monster. It was like one of the first documentaries I really read. But she was like slaying and killing and stuff, but she was killing with a cause. A lot of serial killers just do nothing for stuff for no reason.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of killers just do stuff for no reason, but she kind of had a reason for it. And she was like, a woman, and it was just different, so kind of stood out.
And you kind of like Monster too, because it's like real life, like.
Exactly.
Yeah, like it's not like a made up story or
a
made up narrative.
Type. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly.
No, that's dope. That's dope. So your last album was a few years back. You just released the Drake single in 2022.
Yeah.
So you got a mixtape. You got a mixtape coming, Angels with Filthy Souls. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah. It's just, and that even reverts back to like, you know what I mean, like. How the world could kind of corrupt you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just seeing and coming up in this time and just.
It's a lot.
Not even just this time, just the world in general. You come in pure, you're not going to leave pure.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like Angels with 50 Souls is just a representation for everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because, like, you see things and I feel like we get like, saturated with this. It's kind of like not saturated, but our brains become, you know what I mean, like what is it called, like we like kind of immune to it, you know what I'm saying, like seeing the killings on the TV and just different things, and you're growing up in a bad neighborhood and just, you know what I'm saying, it's
becomes
like,
every day.
Yeah, it kind of becomes programmed, if I should say. I'm looking for a specific word, but it's like it just programs us to
like second nature almost.
Yeah. Like Grand Theft Auto, for example. I love Grand Theft Auto, but like I just feel like it desensitizes us.
Sure.
Like, the world desensitizes us.
100%.
So we may come in pure, but we become so desensitized to like the TV, the violence, and everything like that. You know, then
become something else.
Yeah. So like Angels with 50 Souls.
Right. That's perfect, dude. I love it. I love that.
Yeah, that shit hard.
And like it's gonna have a ton of influence. Like you've had so much influence over the years. Like I even know that Juice WRLD DM'd you like way back in the day, like supported you. Like
Yeah, Juice WRLD wanted to sign. He wanted to sign. Like he hit me up and was like, "Yo," and it's so funny because when he hit me up, he like left a casket at the end of his sentence.
Wow, that's
so
powerful.
it was like, yeah, like we gotta do some shit before, you know what I'm saying? Check out.
Right.
Cause I'm like, damn, why he send me the casket?
And you have a lot of like destiny, like stuff like that happen, you know?
Yeah, like, bro, why did he send me the casket? Like, that shit still fuck with me to this day. Like,
wow.
He was like, yo, I want to be down with like, you know what I'm saying, your gang and shit. And then he just like, he sent the casket type shit. That shit was wild, bro.
Wow. Yeah, that changes everything.
Yeah.
All right, so you've got the mixtape coming out.
Mm-hmm.
What else can we expect? What else can we expect from A1Billionaire in the next year?
I don't know, just turning up and just trying to, stay positive and also, get my, my point across. You know what I'm saying? That's really what this music thing is about for me, is just getting my point across. You know what I'm saying? Because like, I'm not in it for, the money and stuff. That's gonna come. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because we just creative beings and we here to, that money gonna come. I want to get my point across. Change some lives and
of course
do some dope
inspire.
Stuff like that. Yeah. Like, cause like I'm so versatile. Like I'm trying to take it to the moon, but like as of right now, I'm just focused on getting this tape out and just hoping it and praying that it be successful. So
of course,
yeah. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be pretty successful. I got some pretty dope features on there too, so y'all be looking out for that.
Hey man, we love to hear it. We can't wait to hear it. You're a humble dude. We love to see that, man. We love the vibes.
For sure.
Can't wait to see what's next from A1, bro. Seriously.
Type. Gang.
This is A1Billionaire. Mm-hmm. I'm DeLegacy. This is Good Trouble. Thanks for watching.
Slay.
Perfect.
That shit hurt.